Good morning, guys. I hope you're doing really well. So this is the current situation for me. Yeah, it's really bad.
Well, the tickets are non-refundable, and
I'm honestly feeling so stupid. Like, it could be worse. It could be worse. This is such a random story. I went on a date with this guy back in the day. He was a guy that was really smart because he did like computer science. And I remember I was telling him like, there's technology that allows us to like look at pictures, like we can watch videos. I was basically trying to tell him there's technology that allows us to use all our senses. One day there's gonna be tech that allows us to like smell things through our phones. Good morning, guys. I hope you are doing really well. I've definitely had better days. So this is the current situation for me. Yeah, it's really bad. So basically today's Monday and I was meant to be starting my additional placement work, but then they gave us kind of like a 4-week placement. There's going to be a lot of coughing in this vlog. Like a 4-week placement to do like an area that you're interested in, like to do like anything. So I chose A&E. Yeah, that was meant to start today because it's Monday, but obviously I can't go into like an A&E environment with COVID. Do you know what? I'm gonna try and stay positive for this because I feel like there's always something good that can come out of weird situations like this. Do you know what? I've actually got quite a bit to do because I've still got a bunch of vlogs to edit. I also need to tidy up my room because, shock, my room is a mess. This is my bag and my scrubs, ready to go on my placement, but obviously I can't go, which is so annoying. The desk is looking a hot mess and I've got a bunch of dirty clothes over there. I did a bit of hula hooping yesterday, which is why that's there. All of yesterday I was so ill. Like I literally was like, you know when you're like shivering and you're also like so hot? I was sweating. Like this, when I woke up, this was damp. It was literally wet, and like my t-shirts and stuff, which I've put like my pajamas, they were soaked. I was like, I may as well have gone swimming. Like, why am I drenched like this? So yeah, that's the first task. Gonna do some washing, do some laundry, and just do a bit of reading, just a chill morning. I'm quite, as much as I was excited to start A&E today, I'm a little bit like thankful that I get to chill a little bit longer. So I'm gonna make the most of it. Okay, so room's looking a tiny bit better. Anyway, I tend to hide the hula hoop just behind my bed there and tuck it like a little bit behind like my plant so that you can't really see it. And when I have my cushions there, you can't really see it. It doesn't really show up. Now the bin. Do you know what? One of my friends is really clever because obviously anyone who's got like a normal sized bedroom bin, they get full so quickly, don't they? One of my friends literally has like a kitchen bin in her room, so it takes ages obviously to fill it up, and I just feel like that's so clever. Like, right, this little corner of my room gets really messy so quick. This is literally just a bunch of paracetamol. When you've got a temperature, paracetamol really helps, so I've got so much of that lying around. Looking a lot tidier, that looks great. Paracetamol, I'll just pop that in there. More paracetamol, more tablets, more paracetamol. I promise I'm not like doing too much on the paracetamol. It's currently 9:13, so if I wasn't ill, I would literally be at placement now having my induction. I was so excited. Okay, it's looking a lot better. I'm gonna have to figure out one day how to make all these wires like not be there, but I don't know. For now, that's a pretty good desk for me. Obviously, tidying your room is not complete without finishing off with some candles. These have 2 different scents, but I'm gonna light them both anyway because this doesn't really smell of anything, and I've not burnt this one yet. It's brand new. It smells like white chocolate. Oh. It's literally a white chocolate candle, that's why it smells like white chocolate. Whenever I light candles now, I always put them like as far away as I can from the wall because I had to learn this lesson the hard way. Pretty much, if you put a candle too close to the wall, you can get like black smoke like all the way up the wall, and that's what happened to me. There was literally like a weird grey / black mark all the way up that wall, and this one too, because I was putting candles like right in the corner. And I was just doing that because I was like, I don't want it to be on the edge. Like obviously if it's on the edge it could tip over and stuff, but it's better it's on the edge than next to the wall. You can kind of see it a little bit at the top. There's still a few black marks, but imagine that like all the way up. It was so bad. We had to literally repaint that wall. I might make a cup of tea actually, because yesterday when I had a cup of tea it really helped with my cough. Yesterday I had a really bad headache. Like each time I coughed, oh my god, it felt like there was like a gorilla in there like pounding at my brain. Like it was so painful. It was getting to the point where I wasn't even coughing. I was just letting the phlegm like build up because I was like, I cannot be bothered to cough. Like the pain is too much.
No, I've not got a cough.
Do you have a headache?
Yes. I've done the test, it's come back negative.
I'm panicking because I think I might have given her COVID as well. She's starting to get a headache. She's not got a cough yet. So the thing is, that's how it started for me. I had a really bad headache, then I developed a cough. So I'm like, oh god, this isn't good. I hope she doesn't get it because I would feel so bad if she got COVID because of me. See, it's so hard, like if you live with someone, you're naturally like, we share the same kitchen, like we walk down the stairs. It's hard to stay out of each other's way. So I'm like trying to stay in my room as much as possible. Anyway, room is tidy. If you've seen my 5 AM morning routine, like you'll know I don't know how to switch off. I'm just so used to like getting work done all the time, like revision, go, go, go. Days like this are just a bit weird for me. They're very nice, but it's just a little bit weird. Like I don't know what to do. Oh, my room smells amazing. I wish you could smell it. Oh my god, do you know what? This is such a random story. I went on a date with this guy back in the day. He was a guy that was really, really smart because he did like computer science. And I remember I was telling him like, there's technology that allows us to like look at pictures, like we can watch videos, we can watch pictures. So I was basically trying to tell him there's technology that allows us to use all our senses. What are the 5 senses? Hear, see, touch. Hear, see, touch, taste, right? So then smell and taste. And then I was like, one day there's gonna be tech that allows us to like smell things through our phones. I was like trying to convince him like, no, this is gonna be a thing. Like it sounds ridiculous now, doesn't it? It has so much potential. Imagine like you're on a website and we can smell the perfumes through our phones. And like, what about candles as well? Like one day we're gonna be able to smell candles through our phone. I don't know, like what if you're watching a movie, right? Oh, right, stay with me. What if you're watching a movie? You know how sometimes you go to like IMAX, the chairs move around and like it's part of the thing. What happens if like the next step up is like also like smells? Like what if like there's tech that like as you're watching a movie and like all those things are happening, all your senses are involved, like the smell sense is involved as well. I was like trying to convince him about this, like it's gonna be a thing. I'm convinced of it. Anyway, I was telling this guy this thing on this date and I was getting like really passionate about it. And then he was just like, no, it's not gonna happen. No, it'll be way too hard. Like how are they gonna get it into a phone? And I'm like, okay, yeah, it is hard. Like I know it's difficult, but like it could happen. Like you never know. Anyway, it goes without saying I did not see that guy again. I'm gonna say it was mutual. I don't know if it was mutual or whether he was just like, this girl's a weirdo, or whether I was like, you're not with me on this smell fantasy that the future can have. Like, don't really want to see you again. I don't know. At our med school, if you are ill, you have to ring them before 10 o'clock. So I'm cutting it a bit close because it's literally 9:54. Let me stop talking and ring the med school. Hi there, I'm Christina. I'm one of the year 3 students. I'm just ringing because I've tested positive for Thank you, bye. Whew, did it with 4 minutes to spare. The lady on the phone was so nice. She was like, oh, bless you. Oh, you take care. And I was like, oh, thanks. I know I've already gone on about this candle, but I just, it's unbelievable. This white chocolate, oh my God. The vibes are immaculate. Of course I have a concert on Wednesday. Basically, I was gonna go see Fleetwood Mac, not like the legit Fleetwood Mac, but like a band that's like a tribute band, I guess, and apparently they're like really good. Like they're almost just as good as the real thing. So I was like so excited, and I was gonna go with my mum and one of my friends because we all listen to them. Oh, but I can't go now. I can't go. Oh, I'm fuming. I'll ring the venue and see if they can like refund us. like, it's, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not my fault. Like, I'm gonna, okay, stop being negative. Try and see the positive. Right, what is the positive in this situation? Tested positive for COVID this morning, so I was just wondering what.
Well, the tickets are non-refundable, and did you take the insurance?
Bye. Okay, it could be worse. It could be worse. If the tickets were £30, it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be. Oh my god. Oh. So they're non-refundable. I don't know if you heard, but she said that they were non-refundable, and I didn't buy the insurance, which I never do. I never do. Whenever I get a train ticket. Lesson learned: buy the insurance even if you don't think that you need it. I'm honestly feeling so stupid. Like, the insurance is never even that much as well. Why didn't I buy it? Like, right, I'm being really hard on myself in my head. I need to relax. I need to stop being so dramatic about this. It could be worse. It could be worse. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I feel bad because it's not just me that's involved. Like, I've dragged other people into this. I've dragged my mum into it and my friend into it, and now, I mean, they can go, but it's just gonna be weird if I'm not there. Do you know what I mean? They don't know each other. I know both of them, so I was kind of like the in-between that joined it all, and if I'm not going, oh my god. First one's on. Guess what, guys? My mum's tested positive. I hate myself. This is not how I expected this week to go. I thought the thing is about this, okay, I felt bad for a hot 10 minutes, but now I'm like, this could have happened to anyone. I've had all my jabs, by the way. I'm pro-vaccine. Had my 2 main jabs months and months, if not a year ago now, and I've had and I've had my this was not meant to be the vlog that I'm filming right now. I was meant to be in the hospital on my A&E break, rushing into the toilet being like, guys, I've just seen this, I'm on A&E, I'm loving it. This is what this vlog was meant to be, but here I am, sat in my room, gluing my nails on, coughing myself to death. Anyway, I'll come back to you when I've got 10 nail stock on. Ooh, and we are all done. I feel like I need some ham to show you. Right, so I've done a bit of editing. I'm working on, I tend to work on like 2 videos at once, obviously, because I like to put at the end of each video what the next one's going to be, so I kind of have to have like both on the go. I'm just gonna have some lunch now. My mum made, actually no, this wasn't just my mum, I helped make this as well, so it was a joint effort. We have some lasagna. It doesn't look very appetizing, but I promise it's the best lasagna. Like, it's actually so nice. Hey guys, so we are currently on day 3 of isolation. Essentially, I have another ball coming up. I'm sure my ball video has already gone out, so you would have seen the last one. That one was like a general summer ball for all like medical students. So this is the ball I'm really excited for because all my friends are going to this one. So this is a dress from eBay, originally from House of CB, but I'm gonna try this on hopefully. This is what it looks like. Is it broken? Oh wait, no. I remember when I bought it off of eBay, it did say there was a few minor issues with it. For example, the bottom of the zip has got like a little bit of a loose thread there, which I'll probably get my mum to just stitch that up. Okay, so this is the dress on. It, I think, is a little bit too big. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting it to be a little bit more snatched in like this area. Like, don't get me wrong, it does cinch you in a little bit, but it's just not like I was expecting. So I guess I could have gone a size down, but to be fair, it's good that it's not like tight, because sometimes you're wearing a dress and like you actually want a bit of space to breathe. Like, but yeah, I think it's nice. I don't know. I think for £30 I'm quite happy, especially because it literally is worth like way more. I think it's quite nice. It's very comfy as well, even though it's bigger than what I wanted. It doesn't fit perfect. It's very, very comfy, which is good. Oh, I don't know, I've been thinking a lot about my exam results today because obviously they come out soon. It's 6 days. Yeah, so obviously feeling very, very nervous about that. I think with the results, what I keep trying to tell myself is that like I've done all the work that I can. I've put in the work as well. I really have worked hard over these past few months, and I know that it will all pay off. Yeah, I just need to trust that like I've done what I need to do. I've done more than enough. I don't want to think about it too much because I have a habit of overthinking and just like I'll go a bit OTT on it. Genuinely, like times like this when I become a little bit more religious, it's quite bad really. Like if you're religious, you should just be religious all the time. Yeah, I did kind of grow up Christian, I don't know. I went to church quite a lot growing up, like when I was in primary school and secondary school as well. And then I think sixth form it kind of just plateaued, which is weird because I went to like a Catholic sixth form. So that was, it was very, very religious there. For me personally, I noticed that when it's like a stressful time or like exam season or like I'm working on something and I really want it to go well, that's when I become more like, I love you, Jesus. But yeah, that's when I start like praying every day and like, oh, I should read my Bible. I haven't touched the Bible app in so long. This is just, I suppose, a reminder for me. Note to self, like if you're gonna call yourself a Christian, be Christian all the time. Don't just be Christian around exams. So while the lasagna was in the oven, I just had a bit of read of my book. It's honestly so good. I genuinely see what all the hype is about. And then the next day, I kind of just did the same thing. I was trying to be that girl so badly. I was like sitting outside, journaling, reading my book in the sunshine, but it got way too hot, so I just went back in my room. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It would mean the absolute world to me if you subscribed. As I'm editing this video, I'm so close to 3,000 subscribers. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in next week's video, which will be a Q&A. Anyway, I've not done a Q&A in a long time. Biggest ick. Oh my god. There's so many. How much do you earn on YouTube? Which of your friends at med school would you not trust to be your doctor? There's going to be a lot of coughing in this video.